Welcome everyone to yet another episode of Face to Face with Toppers. So today we have with us Dr. Sumant Balgandi, who is the Nimhans topper for this year, that is year 2021. So as we know, last year we have nearly more than 10 students from our teaching group already in Nimhans. So this year we have a clean sweep. That is more than five. I think five of them are from our group. Actually, their hard work which have put them in their place to achieve their dreams. And Sumant is actually a really hard worker because I have seen from actually our acquaintance started, as far as I know, from last NEET exam. That is the same time when I had entered into this teaching and mentoring stuff. So from that time itself, he used to consistently message me regarding all the doubts in WhatsApp and Telegram group, and we used to converse in and out. So with that introduction, that is how I came to know Sumant so much. So he is a very enthusiastic chap. So I was definitely sure from that time. Last NEET, I think you got 94th, 94 or 95
Yes,
rank. Yes, okay.
yes, 94th rank, sir. All
94.
India 94th.
94th. So that itself, like, but you didn't take it because you had some dreams in your mind. So,
Yes, sir. Yes.
so don't think this as a formal interview or something, because I just want you to inspire the next generation who are with me, like who are following our group and who are seeing this video. Over to you, Suman. Tell me like something about you, like where are you from, and how you got into neurology, what were the inspirations like?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for a nice introduction, sir. Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Sumant Balgandi. I finished my MBBS from Karnataka Institute of Medical Sciences, KIMS Hubli, and also finished the internship and MD General Medicine, also from the same college, that is KIMS Hubli, Karnataka Institute of Medical Sciences. And immediately after the MD, we were put to COVID duties. I could not get much time. But within 1 month, we had the All India NEET entrance examination. I was interested in neurology. To pursue DM neurology was my passion. So I wrote the exam without much preparation for the super specialty entrance examination per se. But I had read the Harrison well. So I could achieve decent, very good rank of All India NEET 94th in my first NEET attempt. And later, I was in dilemma because to pursue neurology in the Central Institute, that too in Nimhans, was my goal. So whether to take the seat from the NEET or to wait for Nimhans was my dilemma. Later, I made my mind to wait for Nimhans because I had not attempted any of the Nimhans entrance. I can't just wait for one entrance attempt. In the first December session, I had applied for the Nimhans, but my marriage ceremony clashed with the same date. Actually, my marriage was postponed because based on the dates of the Nimhans entrance. But ultimately, the Nimhans entrance got postponed so that it clashed on the almost same day. So I could not write the session one in last session in the Nimhans entrance. Anyway, everything happens for a better sake. Now, with my first attempt of Nimhans only, I have achieved secured rank 1 in DM neurology in All India Nimhans entrance examination. I'm very happy. Thanks a lot, sir. Your role in this journey is huge, sir. Immediately from the after the NEET, I was more focused to pursue DM neurology from Nimhans. You and your motivational words and that helped me a lot, sir. I was regularly following up your fine neurophilia series, sir. Those videos were really conceptual and they helped a lot. And also, I wrote all the mock tests you conducted. Tackle mock tests were definitely helpful. And that and also your YouTube channel, Neurology Made Easy by Dr. Ahamed Subir. That was also very motivational. Videos were being put and inspirational, like face to face with the toppers. I had also seen, and I imagined one day that me be interviewed by such a great personality, and I am like speechless now that that dream has come true. And definitely I am in a way that I am unable to believe that I have achieved rank 1, and I am sitting in front of you to get interviewed by such a great neurologist of this country. So thank you very much, sir. Thanks a lot for everything, sir.
That is too much to take for me, Sumant. But those videos, I interview this all the toppers to inspire the next generation who are with me. So I am happy that you got inspired with this videos. I was really doubtful whether that is making an impact, but I'm happy that is doing
Definitely,
something.
sir. Definitely, it has inspired many students like me, sir. Please continue the same noble service what you are doing now, sir. Please continue, and many young budding neurologists are developed from because of you, sir. And your passion for neurology and teaching that has made great change, sir, in our lives.
Okay, Suman. Thank you for those nice words, Suman. Suman, tell me how, even I think while talking to you, conversing with you, you had told me once, once you went into Nimhans, that is
Yes, sir.
especially after getting the rank, you had called me. At that time, you had
Yes, sir.
told me that you had this dream of Nimhans, getting into Nimhans, and once you had gone to the posting there, and all your teachers were the source of inspiration. Tell me about that.
Yes, sir. Sir, as I said, I finished my MBBS and MD from Kim Subli, and there were great teachers, and academics in Kim Subli is very good, sir. That was one of the main reason that I could get such a rank. And immediately after the MD, achieving a very decent rank was also because of that, sir. The seminars and classes what I attended, and also the neurologist like Dr. Pradeep Kalloli Mat, sir. He was one of the main inspiration for me to get interest in neurology. And finally, it was during my second year residency PG. We were put to two months neurology rotational postings in Nimhans, sir. That was one of my main opportunity. That was the breakthrough in my journey, I can say, where I could see a lot many of different types of interesting cases, and also the so much dedicated faculty. Even they sit the even HOD and the unit chief there sit with us for till 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock OPD.
Yeah, yeah.
Such a dedicated faculty there, and especially I want to thank Dr. Chandra ma'am.
Yeah.
She's one of the great neurologists, and also humble, kind person I have met. And she was the main inspiration for me to take neurology, sir.
Yeah.
And later the journey continued, and definitely I got I got an opportunity to have conversation with you, and also any queries, any doubts, I would ask you personally, and you would reply with reference. They helped me a lot, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, well, you were telling about Chandra Madam. That's what I was looking into my shelf, because Chandra Madam is very close to me. Chandra Madam is my mother's
Okay.
one of the best friends, and I have a
Okay.
book signed personally by Chandra Madam. This is Chandra Madam's book, I guess.
Okay. Okay. Yes, sir.
Just a thought. It's not showing off, but this is kind of informal thing. So I thought I'll show you. This is her book actually.
Yes, sir.
This is very good.
Yes, sir.
She's she is very. I don't know what to call her. I don't know. She's a really great
Really?
teacher. Really great teacher. Very inspirational. She has come to my home and all. In Trivandrum, she has
Nice.
come to my home.
Okay.
So she's a really great teacher. Nice to hear that from you. So that shows teachers means a lot to you, and such students definitely will reach their aims and will, and definitely you will be a guidance to future students after you finish your neurology. And so very inspirational, Suman, nice to hear that. So Suman, after your MD, tell the viewers about your preparation part. So that is the main reason these face-to-face interviews are done. So that how the inspiration, apart from the inspiration part, how you had your preparation regarding which books you read, how your timetable was, because and how you should be during your preparation, and what mistakes, that would be the highlight, because all the toppers would be telling what to read, and I know everyone would be saying read Harrison and read some parts of Bradley. I want to specifically ask you about your mistakes. First one you should tell genuinely and sincerely would be your mistakes.
Uh,
I
sir,
know it will be difficult for you to come up with in a
yes, sir.
public forum, but
De-
if you think you had made some mistakes, it would be useful,
yes,
I think, I guess.
definitely, sir. Sir, actually, after my MD, we are put to 1 year bond service. Here, 1 year compulsory bond is there. And this time, because of COVID pandemic, we are put to peripheries also. So I'm working here in a Taluk hospital as a physician. Here, duty is very hectic, sir. And after that, I made my mind to convert, to pursue DM neurology. But in between, I was once again in dilemma, because whether to continue once again for 3 years reading. Already I have spent 10 years of MBBS, like internship, MD, everything. And exams were also postponed for 3-4 months. And also, once again, studying for 3 years, is it really required? Because I had very passion about general medicine also, sir. So that was one time, maybe around 3-4 months back. I think I wasted for one more than 1 or 2 months, thinking about that whether to pursue DM neurology or to settle for MD medicine. That was one thing I want to say, sir. Other than that, I don't think all have supported me. All teachers, my parents, or my wife, all they have supported, uh, because of which I could achieve this.
Okay, I understand. So if you want to do something, you have to decide before, and if you have decided, you have to act fast. You shouldn't waste time
Yes.
thinking about it. Okay, good. Okay, and the books you read, how did your preparation go? Like,
Sir, as I said, immediately after my MD, I had got a very decent rank. At that time, during my MD, I had not read any monograms, but I had read Harrison thoroughly. So, such a good rank says that reading Harrison thoroughly is the key to success in entrance examination. Read Harrison, revise Harrison, and once again revise Harrison. That is the main funda for cracking the any entrance examination, any medicine related entrance examination. And it was later, after my finishing MD and NEET, then I decided to pursue DM neurology seriously. But I could not get much time, sir. Because as I told, here I am the only physician in a Taluk hospital, and COVID pandemic it was there. But I was regularly following your videos, sir, Fine Neurophilia series, and also I was regularly writing the mock tests. That helped a lot, sir. They were very conceptual, and that every mock test you'd start with, it is not the, and every mock test or video it may be, it is not the final, and it is not the, it is just a it is not a module form. It is just a trigger for you to read.
yeah, yeah,
For
definitely.
every video or every mock test, that statement helped a lot. Like it built up an initiative to read more and more, sir. And definitely, to crack the institute exam, more than Harrison is required. and you were saying that important topics from Bradley, like Bradley tables, those are also very important. But your videos and mock tests that decrease the burden of like reading the Bradley thoroughly, which is a very huge book, and it is very difficult to complete in a very short span.
Yeah, that's true.
So reading the notes, your notes and Harrison is definitely helps for the success.
Yeah, that FINE is actually Forum of Indian Neurology Education, which is actually a free platform for imparting education to neurology residents and neurology people everywhere. And the coordinator is Dr. Sudhir Kotari sir, who had called me when our success last year was immense. Because at that time, I think no much coaching apps or corporate apps had come up during that time. I think only very few were there. At that time, only our group was there having this much of success. We had 33 in top 100 in NEET. All 6 in Sri Chitra were from our group. Nimhans also, we have more than 10. So hearing all this, sir had called me to ask me whether like can you do this. So I was not that confident at that time, but he gave me confidence. He said, okay, you do it. So I thought definitely I should do this because it will invoke interest in reading among all, to read the textbook which they think Bradley is out of league for them. Definitely everybody in your MD, I never thought of reading Bradley during my MD days, never. Harrison was my Bible. Never thought of reading Bradley during that time. But after coming to neurology only, came to know that Bradley was to be read. At least some points I should have read at least during my discussion of some cases. So that is why that term neurophilia was added. And now also I started a study on neurophilia, which I am undergoing. Like I have given a Google form, prevalence of neurophilia and neurophobia among medical students. That also is there. So that is how that free YouTube. That is all free. About 1 hour per every Wednesday. We are doing that, and it's freely available. I think everyone who have written these exams have told that it was useful, and I think you also found it useful, right?
Definitely, sir. Definitely useful. And the great thing is, sir, such a very nice videos, nice tests and videos and knowledge about the neurology, and that too without expecting anything, and with the intention of teaching and passion for neurology, and helping the young budding neurologists is the really noble thing, sir. Really hats off to your work, sir.
Thank you, Sumant. Okay, Sumant. Now what? Tell me about the Nimhans. Like you now have become the topper there. So like top mark, I think 83 or something, right? 83. That is the highest in the history of
83.2.
highest in the history of Nimhans.
Yes, sir.
Paper was bit easy. Last
Yes,
year
sir.
I remember Rohin Dubal. He called me immediately after the results had came that he got 81 at that time. 81. Just he was second, I think. So that time I told definitely you will be the first rank. So this time after you marks had come, I definitely told you that time definitely you will be the first rank, Suman.
Yes, sir.
That was my reply when you called me telling me your mark. So how did you study specifically for Nimhans? Is there a difference in pattern for NEET? Because NEET is scheduled for November 14, I guess, November 13 and 14. So how is the pattern different, and how should they be preparing for NEET and Nimhans? Is there a change in pattern?
Sir, definitely for both the exams, be it be NEET or Nimhans or AIMS or PGI, Harrison is must, sir. Reading Harrison thoroughly is the first thing, sir. And definitely, more than that is required for the institute exam. Reading only the tables, not full reading thoroughly the all the monograms is not required, and definitely it is not feasible, like plausible in the short span. But reading the important topics that you highlighted, during the your videos, and also highlighted in the mock test. That helps. The reading that those tables is very important, because in the Nimhans they can ask many questions from those tables, like many questions related to genetics, it may be, or that for example congenital myasthenia. You had told many times, many multiple times you had told congenital myasthenia, read this table very well, definitely one question will be there. This time also I had one question, like so many tables are there, and that those important tables already you have taught us in the videos. So there was no much need to once again go back to the Bradley or any other monographs for that. Rather than we had done the I had done notes from your videos, I would revise those notes. That helped me in conceptualizing the things, and to get revised just before the exam very fast.
Great, great. And NEET, anything more to be done? I always advise them to study
Yes, sir.
Harrison.
For NEET, like immediately after my MD, I had written NEET. There were many general pediatric questions. That was the one of the main things, sir. Because as a general medicine specialist, I would not have given much more importance for those general pediatrics parts, but that has to be given importance, because in 60% will be from neurology and 40% from broad specialty. In NEET, the broad specialty is general medicine and pediatrics. So almost 20 questions will be from general medicine, and 20 other questions will be from pediatrics feeding batch.
Okay.
So that has to be given
Importance.
importance.
Yeah, I'm working on the pediatric neurology part. It's very important. Very, very, very important. And how did you find this mock exams? I had done two or three, I think.
Yes, sir.
Your ranks were like, I think fourth in our mock exams. Even
Fourth,
the all
one in fourth, and one in three
yeah, yeah. Fourth and
in
third.
last
And
time.
even the toppers like both Suhas, Nikita, all were coming in top. Ravi were coming. So,
Yes, sir.
how did you find the mocks? Just mocks were it useful?
Very, very helpful, sir. I'm writing your mock test since immediately after my NEET, sir. Every week, the mock test I'm writing.
Last year.
Yes, sir. I could visualize my rank being improving day by day, sir. That was the main whatever the test may be. I would not initially my ranks used to be around 50, 60 once upon a time, during September or October. But what I did was, I didn't bother about that rank. But what I did is, like, those questions were really helpful. And okay, I am weak at this part of neurology. I have to improvise in this part. So that was the thing, and I got to revise more and more regarding those topics. And if something more is required, I would refer once again back to my reference books. So that helped me in improvising day by day, sir. And finally, in the latest mock test, I secured rank 3, sir.
Oh yeah, I remember. Last one, right? Last one. Yeah.
Yes, sir, last one.
Okay, great, great. Okay, Sumant, I think anything left for you to say? Like, it's not structured and all, because I think I have since last face to face with toppers that was done 8 months back. I was a bit lazy to do top face to face toppers with the AIMS toppers, because I was a bit busy with my work. So I forgot all the usual questions asked to the face to face with toppers. You could add on what would be useful to the future generation. There is just 100 days for the NEET, roughly 100 days for the NEET exam. So it's like last a few kilometers or meters of a marathon left. So how should they plan ahead in this preparation, last minute stage of the preparation?
Definitely, first decide which branch, which super specialization you have to pursue. And if you are decided that you want to pursue neurology, study Harrison, and especially the neurological part of Harrison, sir, including the parts from the infectious diseases chapter, and also cardinal manifestations and other basic neurosciences, like neuroanatomy, neurophysiology, and neuroophthalmology and neuropathology is very important for Nimhans entrance, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
And also neuro-oncology too. And study neurophysiology like EMG, NCS, basic concepts you should be knowing. Not in detail, but at least the basic concepts, what are F wave, H reflex, and all that basic concept should be there. And also, definitely, I would recommend definitely my juniors to watch your Fine Neurophilia series videos. They are really helpful. They are very helpful, and also though they are very conceptual too. Within a one hour video, you do within 1 hour video only, but 1 hour would give around, if we read without the videos, it would take around 10 hours to understand the same amount of knowledge, if we want to get from the books. You made it very easy for us to understand those topics, module by module, 1 hour. That helped a lot. And also write mock tests and have confidence and visualize yourself as a being a neurologist and practicing neurologist. And actually, my parents have come today my home.
Okay.
My father asked, in my bedroom, one note is I have attached in my bedroom on the wall. What is that you have written? He asked. It is written that DM Neurology, Nimhans, rank 1. This was written 2 months back before my Nimhans entrance. Cracking Nimhans and getting a seat in neurology, DM Neurology was my passion, sir. It was like that. If I want to do neurology, it must be from Nimhans. Otherwise, I would wait, sir. That was my thinking.
Oh, great.
So have confidence. Definitely read well. You all can achieve. You all have potentials. So all the very best for all my juniors. Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot, sir.
Sure, Sumant. So nice to hear that. So I am sure you will make strides of achievement in Nimhans. And you have nicely summarized and motivated the listeners and viewers. We have very, like, you are going with all your friends. This all the 5 now you are from our group, and already 10, 12 are there already. They are very nice people. I know the previous batch I knew from heart, where like Rohin, Shiva Prakash, Valsala, so many, Farsana. So very nice people. I don't know, like these people, maybe they are, because they are good at heart, they are reaching these such great heights, and not for the like any other reasons. So I wish you all the best there.